Hello everyone, and we're playing a game that I've had in my Steam library for at least a year. It's the Life is Strange episode 1 to 5. I know there's DLC for it, but we're a long way away from that. Okay, so we're just gonna dive straight into it. Now I have barely any idea about what this game is about. I know it's kind of like the Telltale kind of games. So we're just going to take it episode by episode and see how we get on. I know it's extremely long. That's the basis of all I know. But also I suppose like I heard that great reviews. Okay.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so we're in. Jesus, this looks a lot better than some of the fucking Telltale games. The mouse sensitivity is ridiculous, so I'm using the controller. I know you can change mouse sensitivity and whatnot, but I'm on a bit of a fucking clock. Oh, I can increase the pace a small bit. What the fuck? How do I get there? Up this way?
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
I haven't
mothers.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
saw human-
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Was it? I got accepted in Blackwell Academy. I feel like I should read this. If Word could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. Didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't use to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. Jesus, I can't ever do this. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps, I am going to Blackwell Academy. Okay, we'll keep going for it. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. It's crazy here. Spelled wrong. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get emphasized. Exposed, Jesus. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different. Different at Blackwell. My first entry from my new dorm room, the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures, same thing, since I got my here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Lisa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Oh. So that was fun along with my general social needs. I thought it would be easier being back. Did I skip on? No. I thought it would be easier being back. Called the Wambulance. I don't want this day to end at all. Woe's Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today, Mr. Jeffins' photography class. But there's more to tell. But journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have an asshole of homework already. So much bullshit. At least gives us noobs a day to acclaim it. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'd be a good study partner, or a good friend. I need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I got to research famous photographers for some of my homework. The saliva. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking, this one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honoured guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, starting texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties so that they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beachies here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games, no more. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures. When I've been slacking off, speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. My jaw is fucking killing me. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more. Even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, last fucking page. October, my favourite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kane let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? Yo so punny, Max. Fucking hell. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Thank fuck for that. Oh god, that was so stressful. Jefferson, he's the teacher. Kate, okay. So okay, there's a lot of shit to pay attention to.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
That's
you're
obviously
totally
Victoria.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
I
popular. from
can't
the
believe I
1800s.
still have this pencil
The
case.
first American
I should upgrade to the
daguerreotype
21st
self-portrait was done
century.
by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Okay, I don't understand what you want me to do.
Or
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Sorry.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
fuck, he's harsh. Oh, what happened there? Tablet, look.
Of course, Victoria has to have the best. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What a cunt.
I just worked so hard in this shot, and I'm sure you
Can I talk to Kate?
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
I just really
Hi,
think
Max.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
By putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Deleted.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Huh. This might make a cool shot.
How? I don't get this. Not the game, but the whole concept, just taking fucking photos every 4 seconds. Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Because she's a cunt.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
The mouths.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
A quick note that the mouths don't match up. What they're saying, real shame. Camera. Look at camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here. You can never
Okay, I
escape the
guess.
lighthouse.
Relax.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Am I to follow her?
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she
Or her?
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
We're not even gone past the fucking title screen.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh, that's cool.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
That was a really cool intro.
That's Dana talking to... I think that's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. I wish October would last forever. Don't need to
So
tease
much
me.
to see.
Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yes, they should.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Hayden. I want to get everything.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
No, we're gonna...
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Why?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I think I got a good amount of them. I'm not too worried if I don't get them all.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Why have a meltdown? Why have a fucking meltdown? Rachel Amber, is that it?
Now
Rachel
who
Amber?
would bother to write that crap? Now who would bother
Wait,
to write
take a
that
picture,
crap?
it'll look good. Poster. What's that?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ugh.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ah, for fuck's sake. The butterfly effect.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
What's going on here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
What the fuck?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the fuck is right?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
Ah, she's like
Now Kate is being
has
hassled
time
again.
shit.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Why?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Take
image
selfie.
Together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
When I took
sad
my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Humanity is tortured.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Just rewind it, boy.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fun-
Do it, bud. Oh, my nuts.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest...
There we go.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
Yeah, man.
It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to do this
You
scene?
are crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Can't
Excuse
skip it,
us.
for fuck's sake.
I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're
God.
busy making other plans. Go on now.
Look what happened, John
Don't let me
Lennon.
stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Excuse me, Mr.
Let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
That's gonna get really awkward, isn't it? My
I hope I
ass
have enough time
has
to get to the
gotta get to
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Don't have to do that again, do I?
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
How
more
is there a
trouble
hammer
for
under
this
there?
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Don't know, girl.
Do not freak out.
I think you would be permitted to freak out a little bit.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Fucking weirdo.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
No.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
No, someone
You
else
can
got killed
always
there.
be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Jesus, he's intimidating.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
Gotta tell the
I
truth.
saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I'm not. Fuck it. I'll stick to my guns. The games like this, they just make you doubt yourself. Because you're always going to end up coming out the bad guy. Like the Telltale games, no matter what you do, you'll always be hated. What a lovely day.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened
Fuck.
to her.
Fountain.
day has been so insane.
Up you get. Maybe she can explain something.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for
This
being
game
a
is
science
very,
teacher.
very, like,
Science is
in
history,
depth.
Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
The only new student, apparently. I don't care if it has consequences. Because I'm a legend. Coins. Warren. Hello. Sorry we're running late and same day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Who the fuck are you?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty
Didn't really know how
obvious.
to answer
I
that.
don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
I don't give a fuck about that.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Why the fuck not?
I'd be honored, Daniel.
I'm probably screwing myself over.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Good. Just trying to draw in as much information as I can early on.
Best portrait ever.
Not bad for pixels. Okay, I need to kind of... This action will have consequences. Obviously not good ones.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
What?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh. What a cunt.
Can't go that way.
Did I miss anyone? Can't talk to her. I did talk to her. Anyone else kind of important? Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
This looks
You
like
look
Jason
relaxed as
Jordan.
usual, Hayden.
WWE.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think
No.
about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Who's Rachel?
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who the fuck is Dana? Brooke. How we doing, Brooke? We're gonna speak to you and then I'm gonna make
Let me
tracks.
guess. You want to fly my drone?
What fucking drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Which fucking drone?
Hi, Brooke. Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too...
Ah, for fuck's sake, it's the same shit. No, but I don't care. Blackwell Academy. That annoys me when they give you the same shit over and over again. Poster, poster, poster,
Nope,
poster.
I don't want to go there.
Where do you want to go?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
So if I go back to about there where I was talking to her, speak.
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
That was a heap of shite. Get out of the fucking way. Good old Evan. Good old Evan.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Speak.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Fuck.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Second
You're
try.
a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's
course.
not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Oh, he's a dick.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Just everyone had a good old go at Rachel. Photography wise.
Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Bit campany. Not that there's anything wrong with being camp.
Clever.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
I know it's bad to kind of fucking tell everyone everything.
I'm
but
glad
sure.
you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Shh. Oh, no. I don't want to go back. That's getting awkward as well.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
You should. Speak.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Well,
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
let's go talk to this dickhead.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh, cunts. Get out of the way.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm.
Oh, Jesus
We are
Christ.
moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Fuck.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
How would I know that?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Is she here? Hello?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You
Who
look
cares?
great.
I can't even chill on the steps. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Does he kill her?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Okay, I assume you turn off the water pump again. No, you don't. Oh, do I knock the water out? It's over here. Okay, I'm obviously not gonna go
Think,
for.
Max. Rewind and find something.
The can. What am I supposed to do? Go find that watering can.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
And then fuck with the water.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Nice one.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Be nice to him.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Made a friend.
Victoria probably played me.
This
Room
is
217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Can I go in there?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Which is my fucking room? This is my fucking room.
Home sweet home. My favorite. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, borrow a dress so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I am so addicted to this site. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Maxine, Max, your principal sent me an email saying they told some tall tales about back honor students. That's true. Your principal said this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP. What a sack of shit. Then does he have a gun later and the camera doesn't catch it because I told him not to get the cameras?
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool. You are ridiculous.
Find out what she
What
did.
did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Fuck. Juliet Mason, Patson. Fuck.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
First time.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Oh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did it. I know the proof is in her.
Then I'm gonna go to her room. Thanks for that little hint. She's a faggot.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
What the fuck did it even say?
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet.
Uh-huh.
Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
I hope I'm not being fucking timed.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
thought she was going to be on the other side, and I shit my pants there. I don't know why.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done.
Stop in Bigfoot's.
Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
She's a messy bastard.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been.
Oh,
Max,
shit.
you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
Don't
You
like when
saw the
people
files
refer
on
to
the flash
themselves
drive.
as geeks.
Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
This is both sad and pathetic. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. So
Just fucking
fascinating
going
to
through
get
her
a peek
computer
into
and
Dana's
everything.
social media world. And yes, Max.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
The fuck? Journal. Good old Warren, huh? You Zachary, because you're fucked.
Fuck this shit. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any
Damn,
interviews.
I better rewind.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a...
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Oh, did he split her with the ball? Move, bite.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm about. I actually helped somebody.
This action will have consequences. Oh, she didn't get split in the head. Alright.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could...
If I have the picture though, I can... You know?
I didn't try something different.
Could. Well, I think the picture would come in handier. We're gonna stick with that. I have to think ahead in these choices. USB 2 shaded. Same kind of style as, what's it called? It's called 13 Reasons Why. There's that boyfriend dude. You take your time in it, Mrs.
Man, I should have done
I
something.
don't get it.
That guy was an asshole.
Zach and Victoria do that to me.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
Oh, shit.
See you around, Max.
Come on over here, please. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Terrible film.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you
Jesus
think
Christ.
I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I don't like her. I don't fucking like her at all. I want to confront her about the whole drugs
Come on in,
and
don't be shy.
all that kind of shit.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
It won't play without any power. She looks super happy. She looks super stoned.
Not a fan of that bullshit.
This postcard is from Rachel Amber. We had such a blast drawing these together.
She haunt him.
This looks like a laundry bag. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
In bad pixels. Stole the CD.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Girlfriend, was it?
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved,
Whoa!
I felt abandoned.
Shivers.
Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass.
I really don't like the character.
You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than her.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Then
And poof.
poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
She looks super stoned. It won't play without any power.
Power strip. Power strip. Power strip. Extension cable.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Well, fuck off then. I don't give a shit. Suppose I'm gonna have to talk to you though.
My step-ass keeps tools down in the garage. I bet you can find something to fix your camera.
Such a fucking loser.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. I wonder what Chloe keeps in here.
Pictures. It has a row on the side.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
3 grand, fuck me. Oh, do I get to go exploring? I love the sound in the background.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna have to
I like
Google the
Chloe's new
soundtrack
hair
after this.
color. She's the opposite of shy.
Of me. Yeah, I get what they're going for. The whole
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
kind of the whole John Green kind of thing.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Dog tags. Sweet. David Matson.
I know I was in the room. Sorry, bird.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Kate. Fuck off, Kate.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer.
How do we get in here? Let me back in. Here
I
we
should
go.
be able to find the tools I need here. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Not helpful. Files. No, come on. Search files.
Shit! Butterfingers.
Don't want this fucker knowing I'm here. He's a dickhead.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Maybe if I drop them and then read them?
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Okay. Aha.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera.
Tiny tools.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this? Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why. Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Man, I should have done that before they fell.
There's gonna be a lot of that in this game. I'm not talking as much as usual because it's a long ass game.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before... Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Or an arsehole. That is not how you screw something.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Are you shitting me? That asshole's everywhere. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There's no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Oh, God.
I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Like who?
Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
That is a
Of course
fucking
you can.
ancient camera.
My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that?
I fucking thought there was someone on
Dude,
my
the
door.
music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now.
1 second.
Under the bed?
Ah, it's stuck.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
Where can I hide?
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh, God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh, yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
His
It's
fucking
not my
hairline.
pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
I'm not fucking taking the blame.
No way. That's not mine.
Oh, of course not. I'm sure Chloe gets all the best shit, right? I'm sure she gave you good friend rates.
Why don't you get off my crack? Stop taking your war rage out on high school girls.
You haven't seen rage, you little...
Fuck you, pig.
Listen. You asked for that. You know exactly what you're doing. For your own good, you should stay away from Chloe. She's a loser, and she'll only drag you down. Stick to doing your homework.
Listen, David. I have proof you got all up in Kate Marsh's face today. Surveillance proof.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
You only think you're tough and clever. This too shall pass. Now clean this pigsty up.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I didn't know what to do.
Whatever. Everybody bails on me. Even my best friend, Max. Don't you?
She tried to blame me, like, for fuck's sake.
So done with everybody in this town. I wish I hadn't even seen you. As if you care. Color me out of here.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
I don't give a fuck. She tried to blame me. Oh, Jesus, those graphics. I know it's supposed to look that way, but Jesus Christ.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because you were able to go forward in time and see a storm.
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Shit, went the wrong way. Wait a minute, something back there.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
You lost.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
One more.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Wowzer,
Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
The fuck?
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. How long has that been here?
Chloe wrote it there in 4 seconds ago, I'd say.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. She looks really pissed. I should not have denounced her earlier.
I don't care, I was in the right.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I'm glad I took his photo with Kate. Just in case.
Why was he all up in her shit?
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid.
Hell, Alec, stop
I'll
that.
keep this a secret for now.
Please, it's cringy.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. Like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
There's a deer. Follow the deer.
Is Chloe still up there?
What the?
I have to find out.
My fucking heart. Go that way. Hello. What do I do?
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Do I have to go before the tree falls? Made it. It was confusing. Follow the deer.
I feel like the doe is leading me.
Walk a bit faster, bud.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Shit, I need to be on the other side.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Hide and seek.
what a fucking great start to a game. Oh, where to get started. I'm loving the feel, the whole John Green, as I said, Fault in Our Stars, those kind of films, the vibe to this game mixed in with the Telltale. I think it's going to make for a really interesting story. I'm pumped as well because I don't know what happens in this game. Most of the games I play are ruined on me by YouTubers and whatnot. So thank you very much, and I'm very excited for the rest of this series. See you next time.